What's up, Cancer? It's Obsidian Lotus Al. I'm here to do your daily tarot reading for the 16th of January 2021. Before we get started, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share, all that positive stuff, right? To show your love and support. Also, if you'd like a personal reading, that information is going to be in the description box below. My personals are still at least 20 minutes for $20, and same days are 40. Okay, so Cancer, I feel like for you, again, this is Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, the collective. So if you'd like a more personal reading, these are very general. Please don't base any life-changing decisions on these readings. If you want a personal reading, again, that's what the personal readings are for, to get more into your situation. Again, that information is in the description box. So energy that I'm picking up, though, for the collective of Cancer is the energy of it's like, I feel like you feel something really heavy. Either you've got strong feelings for somebody that you haven't admitted to them, or there's just something that you're very passionate about that you haven't like unleashed here. Okay, so it's either an attraction to a person, an attraction to a situation, something going on that like it's like you're scared. You're scared to explore that side of yourself. You're scared to let that side of yourself free, in a sense, I feel. However that resonates, I don't know. I know that Cancers are an emotional, you know, you're a water sign, you're typically a very emotional energy, but there's a side of you, I feel like, that you won't allow yourself to, I don't know. It's almost like too hard. And I don't know if it's just because of circumstances in life, or there's just this energy of feeling of like you've always had to be too hard, or hard in some sense of, I don't know if it's the way you grew up or something, Cancer, but I'm really picking up that energy for somebody. So I'm really feeling the urge from Spirit to say, let it go, let it go, let it go. And I feel like we're in this time, like this day and age, where number one, vulnerability with people is hot. I think, you know, I find it very attractive. And number two, we're in the day and age where so much is going on, and so much has gone on this past year with people and connections, and it's kind of pushed me in the energy of two. It's like, you know, go for what you want, go for whatever that is that you're attracted to, person, place, or thing, that change that you feel like you might need to make in your life, or something that, you know, energetically is pulling you towards, because there's a reason. And it's like, you know, who knows how long you're here for, right? So, and I feel like if anything this past year has taught us that is to go for me at least, in your life, live every day, appreciate it, and live in the moment, right? Appreciate those around you, love those around you, and don't be scared to express that love, right? So I feel like that's a message you needed to hear. Is there something that you're scared to express? And I feel like Spirit is saying, stop, like drop the ego, express that love, express that passion. Now is the time for you. Okay, it's going to be beneficial for your life. So let's go ahead and get into it. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, please help me provide Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Please help me provide Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising with any messages you would like for them to receive. Interesting. Okay. So very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Right? It's exactly kind of what I was talking about, the energy of really decide what you want, Cancer, so you manifest that in your life, so that comes to you, right? So it's get into that energy of decide what you want, right? Decide what you want to move towards, what you're passionate about. Stop being scared. If it's a person, place, or thing, this is Spirit saying do it now and do it very soon, right? Okay, that energy is there. If not now, do it very soon. That's what I meant to say. There's a connection. You have known each other before. So if this isn't somebody that you already know, this is somebody that you're going to meet. It's either somebody you've already met or somebody that you're gonna meet, and it's a connection where it's like intense fireworks. You feel like you've known each other before. You just have this connection that's unreal, that you feel like they know you inside out. You complete each other's sentences. It's just like you've known each other before, and you have. This is a past life connection, right? And it's almost that you can see it in somebody's eyes. You know, in this lifetime, I've definitely come across people that I know that I've had some sort of connections with in the past, and past lives. And it's just, you know, and before I was, I guess, like, had gone through a spiritual awakening, or had fully gone through my spiritual awakening and different changes and transformations in my life, I didn't really understand what it was at first. Or if I did understand what it was, I definitely didn't express what it was to the other person, just because I didn't want them to think I was crazy, right? But there's that familiarity. It's in the eyes. You see it, you feel it. And it's almost just like, I know you. It's like, hey, I know you, right? Because you've been with them. There's some kind of a connection with you and this person from a past life. All right, so honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So I feel like for you, if this is something you've been thinking about, this is a person you've been very attracted to or scared to kind of admit, like, hey, I'm feeling a strong chemistry emotionally towards you, or something towards you. I feel like Spirit is saying this is why, maybe this is why you need to, you know, decide what you want here, because we've got the honeymoon showing up, and this is spending holiday time together. But I feel like for you, in this sense, it's kind of feeling like the time that you're spending together is like a honeymoon. It's like a holiday, right? You feel like you're on holiday with this person, this energy. It's just amazing, right? So I feel like that's why you feel so passionate about this person's energy. And it's also possibly because it's a past life relationship, okay, or connection. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it and see what's going on with you guys in your life here. Cancer. Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, people by Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, with any messages you would like for them to receive. Messages would you like for them to receive? So for you, there's strong energy here about work. So if this isn't a person, there's a connection with work, moving towards something that you're very passionate about, a new project, new inspiration, okay? Feeling very inspired, having options, okay? Being very skilled at what you do and needing to make a decision between an option. You have a choice here. So I feel like this is Spirit saying, decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So it's kind of like the energy of deciding what you want, okay? And moving towards it, right? Putting an ending to any kind of indecisiveness here, because I feel like energetically it's not doing you any justice right now, Cancer. King of Wands. This is this fiery, passionate energy, courageous, very, very confident, right? It's like you're seeing what you want, you're going after it, you're very inspired by something here, very strong. You have a very powerful energy, very attractive as well. So it's like, you might have a lot of fire in your chart. But this is a masculine energy. If you're not a masculine, there's a lot of masculine energy behind what you're passionate about. There's a lot of, it's like drive, intense drive here. Yeah, you're coming from this energy of like emotional instability, from things coming to light, secrets coming out, things happening in your life that caused maybe a shift where you went through an emotionally uncertain time, an emotionally unstable time. maybe feeling a lot of disappointment in whatever happened here. Maybe choices, careers, relationships. I feel like for you, there's like a little bit of energy here with the 8 of Cups and then the Moon card, like things crossing over, like relationship issues and work issues and something happening where it kind of got everything all fucked up, right? So, but finding through everything that happened, like in the end, I feel like you found something that you're even more passionate about than you were this person, the situation, both, maybe both too, right? So let's see what else we have for you coming in for the final outcome of this reading. Yes, I love it. Success, 10 of Cups, okay? This is ultimately what we're after, right? That feeling whole, feeling like we have a loving, supportive family, a support system, work, love, right? Just having every cup filled, right? Being completely satisfied. There's an inner knowing here. And I feel like this is what you really, if you haven't been doing this, Spirit is saying, do some soul searching here. There's an inner knowing. You already have an inner knowing about, you know things, Cancer, right? You're very intuitive. You're very spiritually, you're very gifted and intuitive. And I feel like whatever your purpose is, maybe your skill here too, there's something to do with this skill here, with this priest, high priest energy that has some of importance. Yeah, and Spirit is urging you to take action behind whatever this is here. Like put a lot of thought in it. Yeah, there's judgment. There's been a form of judgment here with the judgment showing up concerning this is the final outcome. There's an inner knowing. Like you know what actions to take. You know your purpose. It's like you know you have a very like important purpose here on this whatever's happened to you recently in the past year. I'm hearing 2 here. It's like you know you have a very important purpose, all right? And this is the Princess of Swords energy. The overall energy of the reading with the swords here, the Princess of Swords is control. It's representing control. So there's an element of like control that you've had with thought, your perception, that I feel like has been at times bad for you and at times like you're saving grace. There's a lot of inner knowing. I feel like you have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of intuitive knowledge about things in life, okay, and situations. But there's a level of control here that I feel like you're not happy with, right? And it might be with like a job that is keeping you in a low vibrational energy, or friends or family or something here. There's a level of control with perception, the energy that I'm picking up here for you, that has to do with your third eye chakra for some reason. And then I'm seeing the blue in her dress. So that to me also represents, and here there's a lot of blue in this Judgment card, throat chakra, communication. It's like, that control is like blocking that energy for you, right? And it's something that like, you know how to take action to stop that. And like, once you stop that, I know this is going to make sense to you. If it makes sense, I hope it does. But like, once you stop that, it's like this flow of high vibrational energy with this Ace of Wands here is like, it's like honeymoon. It's like the honeymoon energy, right? Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Like you're going to feel so passionate about every day that it's going to feel like a holiday, right? That's amazing, Cancer. I love it. Let's see. Let's elaborate here. What is this Ace of Wands, Spirit? 7 of Wands energy. You got into the energy of like, very, very protective. Like you made a decision. I feel like somebody woke up one day and they were like, I am protecting what I feel like passionate about, whether it's a person, place, thing, whatever, this place in my heart, right? Like I'm defending this energy. I've spent so much time defending things that didn't mean fucking shit to me. I'm defending this energy. What is this 7 of Cups? Having options. okay? There's been stress behind options, but you have options here. And I feel like you woke up one day and realized that here. Yeah, your prayers were answered in some way, shape, or form. I feel like it was in the sense of like this priest energy. Like you woke up and it was like, maybe if you were covering, I feel like for somebody, they went through a dark night of the soul where there was a lot of alcohol or something going on where you're masking certain feelings and certain things, and you went through a period of time where maybe you got sober and had some clarity here, and then, you know, you woke up one day and you're like, wow, right? So seeing things for what they are, seeing the blessings that you have in your life, seeing that your prayers were being answered, and realizing you had options and could move, like connecting the dots in a sense, right? And everything that was going on in your life or is. Temperance, yeah, it's like you found balance and purpose here. Could be involving Sagittarius energy, but this is the Temperance card, which basically represents feeling full of balance and purpose here. So it's like you woke up, your prayers were answered, okay? So I feel like whatever happened, you ended up being, getting to a place with this energy where you feel balanced, right? And full of purpose and motivated to make some changes or move towards what you're passionate about here. Two of Pentacles energy. I feel like you have options as far as money is concerned as well. Again, and being in this balance and this energy, it kind of gave you clarity about what your options even were, expanding what you even, for, I'm hearing too, like, you know, like the sky is the limit, right? There's so many options when you're not living in like a little box, right? So what is this Two of Pentacles energy? Ace of Wands, new inspiration, feeling inspired, feeling like every day is like every moment, every minute, every hour, I'm feeling this intense, passionate energy, passion for life again. Whatever happened, Cancer, it's beautiful. Like it woke you up, okay? What is this Ten of Swords energy? Yeah, there was a period of time where there was a painful ending and you lived life pretending like everything was fine, and see how many swords she had stuck in her, and it wasn't, right? And I feel like you don't live that way anymore, and it's so empowering. Okay. What is this Eight of, wow, what shot out on the floor? Sorry, y'all. Queen of Wands. All right, so you're in the energy of feeling very confident, very sexy, very full of yourself, okay? It was like this, whatever happened here with the secrets coming out and this tower or this dark night of the soul for you, it was the push that you needed to wake up, and actually it's like, I'm back, right? That energy of being back, feeling like you're sexy again, feeling like inspired, right, to move towards certain goals that maybe you had let go, whether it was with, you know, eating healthy or exercising or just different things, like little things, even if it was like doing 10 minutes of yoga a day, something, right? It's like you would kind of like in that instability or when you lost passion for life temporarily, like let go of some things that are back now for you and that have really made a significant difference. And if that's not happening now, it will be. Or that's the energy I feel like Spirit is saying, look, if you've let go of those things, you know, remember what made you feel good. Remember, you know, what those little 10 minutes of yoga a day will do for you, right? So let's see. What is this High Priest energy with the Prince of Swords? Making a decision, making decisions that you're at peace with. And then we have the romantic partnership here. For somebody, this could be a same-sex relationship because there are two women on this card, but not for everybody. But making a decision that you're at peace with, you can sleep with yourself at night. Maybe you made a vow to only make decisions in far as a romantic partnership that you feel like you can be at peace with. Or choosing partners that you can be or live at peace with. Maybe I feel like for somebody you were kind of in some toxic situations where there wasn't a lot of peace, period, here. And somebody was left out in the cold here. So let's see. What other advice do we have? Or what other advice, messages we have from Spirit. This is funny. All right, so somebody is either looking at you like they want commitment, or you're looking at somebody like you want commitment. Somebody's on the market and they don't want, so you could be on the market and somebody doesn't want you to be, or you feel this way about somebody. And then we have the bedroom, so expect to be in the bedroom soon. This represents sex, so there could be a lot of thinking about an individual sexually and wanting to take this person off the market, or somebody wanting to do that with you. That's kind of funny. All right. Again, that intense honeymoon and putting something to rest, right? So, I mean, maybe for you, if this is, for whoever that resonates with, the, yeah, there's a strong foundation with somebody here that you're putting something into the past to rest with, okay? So it's like you're building a strong foundation somewhere else, or ready to, and you're putting something to rest. Maybe you're ready to put something to rest and build it. There's some travel involved for somebody here. Maybe you're at a distance with somebody you want to move towards. Yeah, that's been a challenge. So let's see. I hope that was helpful, guys. I'm going to stop the reading there. Again, like I said before, oh yeah, let me do my oracle card really quick before we end it. I hope that was helpful. Your energy felt good too, Cancer, which sometimes, you know, you're like, I'm a Scorpio, and our energy can be intense, and sometimes, I mean, most of the time Scorpio readings are, but this is like a positive. I feel like, I don't know what happened, but something extreme happened, right, and kind of woke you up here for somebody. I bring you a message from a deceased loved one. I am happy and at peace, and I love you very much. Please don't worry about me, Sonia. So if you have a loved one that's deceased, they're thinking about you, and they want you to know that they love you very much, okay? So we're going to end the reading there. I hope it was helpful. Until next time, guys, lots of love and light. Bye.